Hi, in this last video, before I summarize the reasons that I think Kellor should be considered a founding mother, I want to give a small argument that Kellor is not the founding mother, the creator of modern America. The argument goes like this. Look, if you want to find something that created modern America, the best thing to look at is industrialism, right? This created the idea that it doesn't matter what your background is. The machine doesn't care, right? Women working comes out of the need for labor, and labor again doesn't pay attention to well, gender doesn't allow women who are dainty to work. No, it puts women in the machine. Really, it's not that there was one founding father or one founding mother. There's really this process. The direction of history is towards industrialism, and therefore it's really ridiculous to say, any one person had anything. If Kellor didn't exist, we'd still be the exact same place we are today. Kind of pessimistic, but it's an argument you can make in the comment section below. Again, as you make this argument or make the other argument that she was the founding mother, I want to quickly summarize the reasons that she might be considered so. So Kellor was instrumental. She was huge in the following list. Again, women's sports. She really helped launch this. She helped push this. Women's basketball. If you play sports, and you're a woman, again, she influenced your life. Suffrage. Women did not have the right to vote for a long time. She got it on a national party platforms. Other people helped, but she was instrumental in getting this pushed to the national level. In terms of piloting public activism for women, she couldn't vote when she was leading presidential campaigns, and this was scandalous. So now it seems normal, but in her day, she really pushed this forward. She defeated scientific racism, again, by taking on Cesar Lombroso, by measuring women, especially in the South, black women in penitentiaries. Again, this defeated scientific racism, and today it's sort of like the air we breathe, that yes, there's reform, we have Head Start, we'd improve the environment, we'd reduce crime, but this isn't necessarily something that people would think. She, again, was officially in charge of Ellis Island, so all these people who came to America that learned what America was, learned about it from her. She was the founder of the National Urban League. So again, if you're African American or you believe in civil rights, again, she had a huge impact on where we are today. She launched adult education. If you've ever taken a night class as an adult, especially a language class, she had something to do with that. Also service learning, right? A lot of states are now requiring that you do some community service learning before you graduate from high school. Again, Kellor pushed this idea, and we're now living it in the modern world. Also, in terms of the idea that the federal government is responsible for lowering unemployment, this is a Kellor idea. The idea that we have employment agencies run by the states that help people find jobs, Kellor idea. And the idea that when you work, that you get benefits and people treat you nicely and they give you vacation days, so you'll stick around, create some sort of employee loyalty. This is, again, a Kellor idea. She was very big in pushing this. So when you're working, when you're not working, Kellor really influences you. Again, she created this vision that we now have that maybe comes from industrialism, but maybe not, that of multicultural citizenship, where everybody from every background is just as American as every other person. It's not just English-derived Protestant whites. It's everybody. And the way you can tell you're American is by how much you believe in the democratic process, right? How much you find, like, the Constitution important. So again, this is something that she really pushed, and she was able to promote on a national level as the head of the Americanization movement. And again, she created international arbitration and the World Court in the UN. So again, this creates the international situation in which America finds itself. So when we say, what is modern America? Well, part of what a modern America is one nation amongst many in an international system. And again, Kellor creates as much credit as anybody else I can think of in terms of doing this. Again, by her being a lawyer and her sociology training, she had the skills and the vision to implement these visions. So again, I'm saying that she, above anybody else, was really our founder, our founding mother in this case, of modern America. So now we're going to have a debate. It's going to be between the idea that individuals generally, and Kellor in particular, founded our modern nation, or, on the other side, large impersonal forces molded our modern world, not individuals like Kellor. Your task is to find one piece of evidence that supports either side from the following list. And here's the promised list of pieces of evidence that Kellor deserves to be called our founding mother. And you can pause the video, remember, at any time, and look at it as long as you like, so there's no hurry. Your task again is to find one piece of evidence that says individuals matter and Kellor matters most, or to choose the other side and find a piece of evidence that supports the idea that large impersonal forces, not really individuals, move history forward. Pause the video now and enjoy this exercise. Have fun! I thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy other series that I'll put forward on Francis Kellor. Thanks again.